Hello, welcome to this edition of English Tips on Common Errors by Sunshine English Academy. I am Milind Deshpande. Today we will talk about some common errors made by English users in India. The word less is often incorrectly used. Let us see how the words little, less, and least are used. The word less is a comparative degree of adjective and should be used for comparing the quantities of two uncountable things. Yes, of two uncountable things. For example, I can say there is less water in the blue bottle than in the red bottle. Note, water is an uncountable noun. So this word less cannot be used for plural nouns. For example, we cannot say, I have less books. This would be incorrect grammar. Okay? Because books is not an uncountable noun, it is a countable noun. The positive degree of the adjective less is little, and the superlative degree is least. So we could say, there is little water in the red bottle. There is less water in the blue bottle than in the red bottle. The water in the yellow bottle is the least. Now, coming back to the use of less, there is less water in the blue bottle than in the red bottle. So, whenever we use this word less, we also use than along with it because we compare two things, less than something else. Now let us see how we can use few, fewer, and fewest. As we just saw, the word less should not be used for countable nouns. For example, we should not say, I have less pens. This is because pens are countable. Like here, we can see 8 pens. So we can put a number before the noun. The noun is pens, and we can put the number 8 before the noun. It means that the noun is countable. So the correct word to use here is few. The comparative degree for few is fewer, and the superlative degree is fewest. So we can say, I have few pens, not I have less pens. Mahesh has fewer pens than I have. Rajesh has the fewest pens. The word money is an uncountable noun. That is why we cannot put a number before money. For example, we cannot say, I have 100 monies. This would be grammatically wrong. So, what should we use? What words should we use when we want to talk about money? We can say, Ramesh has little money. Mahesh has less money than Ramesh has. Rita has the least money. Remember, for uncountable nouns, we can use little, less, and least. But rupees is a countable noun, and therefore we can use the words few, fewer, and fewest. So we need to say Ramesh has few rupees. Mahesh has fewer rupees than Ramesh has. Rita has the fewest rupees. Okay, so if one had 1,000 rupees, one could say, I have 1,000 rupees. There's a number which you can use before the noun rupees. People may mistake the word lesser to be the comparative degree of less. The word lesser is not a comparative degree of adjective and is not used for comparing the quantity of two things. We cannot say something is lesser than something else. The word lesser is used to describe something not so great or large or important as something else. For example, the items of lesser importance were ignored in the meeting. So here we are saying that those particular items were not as important as some other items. So they were ignored. This word lesser is also used to describe species of birds, animals, or plants. For example, lesser flamingo. You can see in this picture there are two birds. They are both flamingos. The larger one is called the greater flamingo. The smaller one is called the lesser flamingo. So this word lesser is often used to talk about species of birds and animals. That is all for this tip on the use of little, less, least, and few, fewer, fewest. I hope you liked it. Thank you.